you love Esther, Jimmy?
Yeah, you can't not love Esther.
Yeah, we have this lady,
Never talked
Esther.
about Esther, have we?
Esther's been writing us letters for, I don't know, a couple of years. She's from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
She openly admits she's a yenta from Brooklyn, and she writes these letters. She's hilarious. We might have to read one of her letters today.
This letter...
But she attacks Howard so bad that, I don't know.
Just full of anti-Semitism.
I've been waiting for a letter where it's not all about how bad Howard is and how great we are.
No.
Which I'm not... She says this. I've been waiting for a letter where Howard's not mentioned so we could just show you the comedic genius that is Esther, the yenta from Brooklyn.
She's a pretty good penmanship. She handwrites everything on a single-spaced
piece of notebook paper. That's a spiral notebook, and it's torn out of the spiral notebook. You get all those little ragged edges of paper.
Yes, and she doesn't seem to think that it's important to clip the ragged edges.
No.
Why would it be important?
It's like you would write an old love letter in junior high or something.
Apparently, there was a biography on Sarah Silverman. Now, I like Sarah. I think she's funny.
Yeah.
But it was Esther apparently has other opinions.
Oh. And, Esther's a little anti-Semitic.
You think so?
Just a tad.
Yeah.
I've noticed in a few of her letters this underlying anti-Semitism.
Is there anything you could read from the letter today, Jimmy?
Well, I just want to open the...
See, this is really weird what's going on right now because she's been entertaining us in the office for, I don't know, a couple of years. And we just kind of chose not to read them on the air because they're just brutal.
Well, it's dated Wednesday, March 26th.
Mm-hmm.
Jasper Newton, M.D. That's what she called me. Better name for you than Little Pete Ferguson. And she's right. That was the name Colin gave me. Little Pete Ferguson.
Oh, that's right. Wow.
I was shocked, and she underlined shocked, to see how blown up, stretched out, husky, and rectangular Colin Quinn looked.
Rectangular.
On that Sarah Silverman biography tonight on A&E. His face was gigantic, and she underlined gigantic, as she should have. I thought it was gonna bust through the TV. I was also shocked at how he took part in that sissy fest with all these wussy-type guys gushing over how great-looking and hysterical Sarah Silverman is. They all, with Colin leading the pack, sounded like an embarrassing bunch of love-struck little virgin boys who never saw a girl before. Number one, Sarah Silverman is not pretty. She looks like that guy from the Foo Fighters. Dave Grohl, is that his name? She also looks like a horse and a monkey. I always thought she looked like she should be pulling the Budweiser wagon in a Super Bowl commercial. That is damn funny. And her eyebrows are so heavy and manly. Didn't she ever hear of a tweezer? And her shoulders are so broad, when she wears certain things, she looks like an effing linebacker. She has to be abusing Jimmy Kimmel in some way. And she has to be the man in that relationship. Maybe you should step in and have a heart-to-heart with him. I won't say she's 100% gross. She has pretty hair. But she's not pretty. Number two, she's not funny. Her biography proved what I figured about her. A spoiled, indulged brat with a family who hung on her every word. Thought she was the most brilliant, talented, special, adorable, wonderful little girl ever born. Indulged her every whim. And she grew up thinking that she should be the biggest star in the world. But she entertains no one except herself with her self-indulgent antics. Herself and that posse of male interior decorators, gossips, and Big Jumbo Colin Quinn.
Big Jumbo Colin Quinn.
How is a screaming, I don't know if I can say it, let's just say a screaming, hilarious guy, she puts, how is a screaming pisser like Nick DiPaolo?
Yeah.
And the object of my sex dreams, Greg Giraldo, unknown for the most part, whoever heard of them except for those Comedy Central roasts, and this Silverman beast is being hailed as another Lucille Ball and gets a biography yet? I wish Lisa Lampanelli, the real female genius of comedy, would smack her face. I also think Colin Quinn went berserk. And then she signs it, it's like a Star of David with a smiley face in the middle. Esther, local neighborhood yenta.
She's wonderful. Finally, we have brought Esther to the program. We've been waiting a long time to do this. Esther, more letters.
I love the fact that she called... my favorite line on the whole thing is Big Jumbo Colin Quinn.
I guess we can read. We can read the letter she wrote about Howard. Kenny's got a whole Esther file. Maybe Kenny can get the latest letter out of there, and we'll read that for you as well. All right, very, very nice. We got lots to do today, man, for this fine Friday. What happened? Oh, okay.
What happened?
Well, the pregnant man was on Oprah, so we got some audio. We're going to do that a little later. Last night, I was woken up in the middle of the night because my fiance...
Oh, I was going to say, do you have guns?
Was, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm in a building, man.
Oh, they never get robbed.
There's security in the elevators. There's security in every hallway. There's doorman. There's
assaulted.
I got double locks. They're
robbed or killed in buildings.
They're not going to be climbing in any windows.
Well, I know that, but
what are they going to be, like Spider-Man or something? Come down from the roof or something? No, the problem was
definitive answer I had there.
What?
It's a nice definitive answer I had there.
So I wake up in the middle of the night because my fiance is gagging and choking and trying to puke right next to me.
Okay, I'll tell you why.
Gagging, and then after she gets through the initial gagging, choking, and trying to puke, she starts laughing uncontrollably.
I'll tell you why.
What?
Because in your sleep, you had released noxious fumes under the blanket, and she smelt it, and it was just a natural reaction.
It was so freaking bad, it woke her up from a sound sleep. And then, of course, woke me up because she's gagging, and she makes, like, cat noises, like, ah! 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 Just imagine the female version of that. That's how it sounds.
Unbelievable.
And then just starts laughing. She told me that this thing smelled like rotting vegetables.
How does she stay with you?
Do you think that when she walked into the bathroom, she might have breathed a little bit and put some cold water on her face and then caught herself in the mirror and went, I'm a 10. What am I doing?
What am I doing?
Hey, she went down. She was an 11. What happened?
Because 11 just sounds like, I had to keep it in the realistic scale. And, when someone's about to puke, you got to knock them down a notch. From 11 to a 10.
After they splash water on their face.
No one's
an
11 when they still have vomit chunks on them.
Yeah. But she was gagging and just having a tough time, but then just starts laughing hysterically. Like, this is just
she thought it was funny? That's cool.
In the end, she thought it was really funny. And I'm just like, I wake up all mad, and I'm like, whoa.
I gotta get up early.
Oh, yeah, that thing. What, are you crazy? I gotta get up at 4:30. What's wrong?
Was it the powerful scent of was so